If there's one thing that Australia loves just as much as us here at the Octane Report, it's a good old powerful rear-wheel drive car. You see them on the street, in the cities, and on TV, racing in the popular V8 supercar series. We've crossed the Pacific Ocean to get behind the wheel of one of Australia's most iconic sedans, the Ford Falcon. This is the FPV Ford Falcon F6E, a sort of gentleman's sports sedan that's a mix of both luxury and tire shredding power. FPV stands for Ford Performance Vehicles, a brand that has its name on a special lineup of Ford factory hot rods. All F6 models are given a 4-liter inline-6 engine, which is then fit with a power-swelling GT3540R turbocharger. Combined with a massive intercooler and high-flow exhaust, the F6 engine spits out a healthy 416 horsepower and 417 pound-feet of torque, all while getting almost 20 miles per gallon. The F6E is a little different among the performance sedan ranks. With its traction braking, low-down turbocharged torque, and 0 to 60 times in the 5-second range, the Falcon can move. But the E in its name denotes executive-level luxury, meaning plush leather seats, satellite navigation, and a subdued single-color exterior that doesn't draw any unnecessary attention. To find out how the FPV Falcon F6E feels, we've brought it here, to Mount Panorama Circuit in Bathurst. One of Australia's most famous tracks, Mount Panorama has seen more than its fair share of Falcon races over the years. Mount Panorama is unique in that it is a 2-lane public road when not used for major racing events, although the track looks the part all year round. Mount Panorama has more than enough tight turns and steep drops to get a feel for the Falcon. The S's section especially is a series of 8 tight turns that drop the track at an incredibly steep downhill angle. The FPV Falcon F6E comes equipped with Brembo 6-piston front and 4-piston rear brakes, which are a bit sensitive but bleed off speed quickly. On the street, the F6E's 19-inch wheels and suspension feel too harsh over sharp bumps to be fully considered luxury, but at the track, we see the true glory of the setup. The Falcon's steering and suspension feel tight, well matched with the tires to provide feedback and control. There's a bit more body roll than we'd like in a sports car, but the F6E soaks up curbing with ease and still has high levels of grip. Now, the F6E isn't as sharp as an Evo, or as club racer edgy as a 911 GT3, but it's not supposed to be. The Falcon is like James Bond at a dinner party, refined, but still ready to kick ass at a moment's notice. With its quality construction, performance upgrades, surprising gas mileage, and powerful engine, the FPV Falcon F6E is a full-size sedan done the right way. But it did leave us with one question. How do we fit this engine into our carry-on luggage?